Hi guys, welcome back to my channel for Final Fantasy Brave Exvius video. In this video, as you can see, I will make a video for the second fight of the final area of Dark Vision 13, Phantom Domain of those at the water edge. And the second fight we fight this Dark Undine or Dark Undine. The enemy type is the fairy, weakness of light with lightning and dark. So I will use my dark team, darkness elemental team, and this is the magical fight. So I will explain to the team. First, for evading the first turn of the AoE physical attack, because this enemy physical attack is the water elemental. This means the water elemental physical attack and the holy elemental magical attack from this enemy. So to prevent the first turn, so I use this Rico wingsuit. So this Rico wingsuit give the agility, so caster can evade physical attack for 1 times for 3 turns. So on turn 1 we evade it with Rico wingsuit from Ibarra, and from Terra I use this intricate uniform playing with puzzle. This is also the 1-time evade for 4 turn. This is from Minir TMR. And for Realm, since Realm is evading the physical attack, so it doesn't matter. Yep, 100% evasion. So for Finera, I use this Rico, also using the Rico wingsuit. For Sol, I use Sol Brave Shift form in the beginning of the battle. Use this also the same Minir TMR. So for Sol, my Sol has this is not Sol, Snow, Neo Vision Solitary Pattern Snow. So in the beginning already has 100% of water elemental resistance. It means it's fine on the first turn. So I need to buff it using Leviathan for snow, using Soul. So my Soul has 220% of fairy or spirit killer. So for the holy elemental imperil, so I will use the divine castle protection from Alexander. So that's all for my explanation for the fight. So for the team, Ibarra start on the normal form. For the element it doesn't matter, and also the elemental. So because Solitary Petrol Snow will cover the magical attack, and Venera can cast 4 times AoE Mirage to our team. I think it's fine. So for Ibarra, for finishing this fight, I'm using her STMR, Demonic Scroll, and then the Dark Combatant plus with the Lion Armor with the highest LB damage boost as we can. So I use Start Arena Vision card. So the magic stats is not big, but the LB damage boost is 255%, and the fairy killer is 150% of magical fairy or spirit killer. So since my Bahamut expert is not enough to learn the magical spirit killer, so if you can do it better than mine. So that's all for my Ibarra. So the second is Terra, Neo Vision Terra. I use this Precrocelia because in this fight we do the Road Imperil from Realm. So my Terra is geared up like this with high LB damage boost and Evo magic. So my Terra has 190% of Esper damage, 260% of Evo damage, and 260% of LB damage boost. Next, for Realm, you are 100% provoke and 100% evasion. So I use some magical attack buff, magical attack buff from the ability, and the magic stats from this one. I think to boost some damage to this Undine. So since I equip Esper Anima on Realm, so she can do the Chaos Wave Awaken chain with Soul using this Dark. So the damage is pretty, but it's fine. Next, for Venera on the normal form using the Recovering Suit, also evading one physical attack, and use this Coral Blaster. This target parameter is attack. So this is the Chaos Wave Awaken chain. So I can do the double cast using the dual wield sword and dagger. I think it's fine as long you do the dual wielding. So the vision card I use Mazurka vision card just because on the kill turn I use Venera to kill this Undine with these equipment and abilities. So my Venera has 175% of physical fairy killer and 300% of LB damage boost. And the next, for Soul, start on the normal form, just to doing nothing, just to buff our party, and we kept the chain on the turn 100 chain or above. So on the kill turn we do the normal form, just because on the normal form Soul can do the darkness elemental magic. On the brave G form only the ice. So this is my Soul. It's pity, but this is the best I can do. So for Soul, 220% of magical fairy killer, and the other is not important. So that's all for my Soul. Next, Solitary Patron Snow on the normal form, equipping nothing. On his brave She form, using these Jade Bracers. This is from Xuanwu and Qinlong TMR. And yep, I haven't finished the Sandworm trial, so I only can equip this Spirit Slayer. So my Snow, Solitary Patron Snow, has 250% of physical fairy killer, since this Snow attack is the physical but the damage is magical. So the physical attack with magical damage by spirit scaling to his this one, his LB. So I think that's all for my team for finishing this fight. So maybe you can do better than mine if you can equip this Solitary Patron Snow STMR. This is very good for himself, and you can equip this one with Arid Cloth or STMR from New Vision Arid. It's better than mine, so I don't have it. So I think that's all for my explanation to my team, and let's go to our fight. Alright guys, already all party setup is done, and let's go to the battle. As usual, I always use the auto clicker here. So on the first turn, let's cap the 100 chain on the first turn. So for Ibarra be switching figure, the triple casting of Sinister Storm. So for Venera, only use the Coral Blaster. For Terra, triple Magitech. Anything here, Blizzard, maybe I will do the less damage. So for Brave Shift from New Vision Soul, so I will do the quadruple obliteration, frozen impact, and then this one for 4 turn. Nice. So on for realm. Let's use triple black magic and dark. So let's set up 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this will chain 111. Yes, 111. So let's remove it. Oops, remove. Yes. So for snow, solitary petal snow, brave shift him and cover magic. Snow will cover, banish the, it seems now AoE physical attack on the turn 1. So I will use 10,000 needle from Ibarra, and then from Finera, triple assassin blade, marauder blade, umbral dagger, and heavenly blade. For Terra, I'm going to use divine castle protection. From Sol, I'm going to use Water Guard. For Snow, for Realm, what must Realm do on this turn? I forgot for Realm. Well, let me check up for a while. Alright, let's continue for Realm. Let's use this one. Rod Imperial for 35%. This lasts for 3 turns. And for Snow, let's use, where is the Darkness Amplifier? This one. Darkness Amplifier 15%. That's the AoE water physical attack. We already negated with 10,000 needles. And then from Finera, let's brave shift her. Triple assassin blade. No. Only Shadow Serpent here. This Shadow Serpent has 4 times AoE Mirage. This one. Allies can evade some physical attack for 4 times. This is the best abilities for this fight. So for Ibarra, this one, Spiritual Possess. So for Terra, I need to use Madwin or the LB from Terra. So let's fill it where you are still standing. This will sacrifice some of Realm HP to fill the LB gauge, so Terra can summon Madwin heal. Madwin Liberation. Here comes Madwin. So for Snow, start to use the ATB charge. Where is the ATB charge? For Snow, I don't know what to do, nothing. Mental Destruction already used, and maybe this one, Blessing Darkness. Banish ka. Here comes the Imperials, Water and Light Ruin. So next for Realm, let's use the Spirit Sketch. The Spirit Sketch will give our party 75% of physical and magical fairy or spirit killer. So for Terra, let's brave shift her. Triple magic attack. Let's burst magic attack, power release fire, and then anything here. For Ibarra, start to brave shift her. Using the Izayoi. This Izayoi give Ibarra 150% of fairy or spirit killer. So for Venera, Man-Eater Dagger, 300% LB damage boost. For Soul doing nothing. For Snow the ATB charge. That's the 2 times AoE attack. So this is the kill turn. Snow using LB, Vanilla using LB, Realm Ibarra LB, and Terra LB. So for Soul, the triple obliteration. This, and back to only triple. Come on. So for Realm, triple Black Magic and triple Dark. Alright, let's send Terra, Ibarra, Entertainer, Venera, and Snow. Boom, 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 boom. And the damage is 4.8 billion damage. Is far from the cap, but this is the best damage I can do. As you can see, another new record. So I only share the strategy, but you can do better than mine, because I lack of the equipment and abilities, and I skip some of the normal trials, just like the Sandworm trials. So that's all for my today's video. Hope you can enjoy this video, and if you like this content, please like this video, and if you have any question, please comment on the down below, and I will answer it as I can, and then I will make another video for the Dark Leviathan, maybe tomorrow. So I think that's all, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel to support me. And I'm David from FFBE Indonesia. Bye bye.